How you guys doing? Shank up right here. Today, like every day, we're gonna talk a bit about the Bitcoin price. But because it's the weekend, what we're really gonna talk about is a couple trades that I took Friday and today. That blessed me with about 400 bucks. So we're gonna take a look at that today and just kind of go through what I saw and kind of review on what I was talking about in the last video about the previous all-time high and if we broke below it, and just showing you how you can still make money in the market, whether it's a bull or bear market. So without further ado, let's dive right into the charts. All right, guys. So before we get into the trade, I actually want to go on the Bitcoin daily time frame. You know what? Actually, I'll go to the BLX. So let's go to the BLX. And last time we spoke, oh well, I guess the BLX doesn't have the update. But let's go to a cleaner Bitcoin chart. I could actually, no, you know what? I'll leave this one here. I'll go to a cleaner Bitcoin chart because I don't want to. Let's go on the daily time frame, guys. So I was indicating to you guys that there was a support here at the previous all-time high, and I said, if you look back at the video, that a lot of people may be buying here and having their stops at this level. All right, they might have their stops at this level, maybe a bit lower. So what I was anticipating was actually, once I saw a rejection from this daily support line, I entered a short, and that's what I was anticipating. So just looking on the daily, what's happening, what's going on, the majority thinks the majority is not going to buy at the support line, but the majority is actually probably going to buy at the support, if anything. So crashing through it wouldn't be that big of a surprise, right? Because we have never tested a previous all-time high. We've never been in a recession with Bitcoin. So anything's on the table now. So just want to go through that, show you this clean chart there, and let's go back into this chart with all these lines looking interesting. So what I want to show you guys here is this week, and I actually missed this trade here. I was actually out. I would have shorted up here, but that's all good. So if you look at these three trades, this one here, and this one here, very similar trades, very similar. This one, break of structure, break of trend line. So we have the break of trend line, bearish retest, and I took that short. Same structure, break of the trend line, took that short. Oop. And then here as well. Break of the trend line, but also I didn't enter on the break of this trend line. I entered on the rejection, so right here, of the daily support, which now is resistance. The reason why I did that is because this particular resistance is, well, which was support, is currently now the resistance, but this support resistance zone is the 2017 all-time high. So I was looking to see what the price and how it would react, and we did get some bearish engulfing candle here. So I entered on this candle, the next candle beside it, and then we just kind of came down, so I was anticipating that a lot of people may have put a stop loss here. Maybe I've tried to long to come to this daily support, this daily resistance zone. Maybe I've long to put their stop loss here to make, if the price came down here, chances you'd probably be invalid of that trade, right? So that's what I was looking at. Pretty much also just following the characteristics of how the price action has been moving at the moment. So you can see these trades look very similar, not exactly the same, but very similar. Break, and my entries are similar on some type of resistance. or or the break retest. This one was on the resistance, and then actually while I was out, I was wanting to short from here when I saw the price get up here, but I was out. And weekend trading, I don't normally recommend it just because volume can be a bit interesting. Sometimes it's just fluctuates and you don't really have any bearing, but I just saw this opportunity real quick, so I decided to take it. Also, we do have lots of selling volume when we broke down to here. So we broke down to here, lots of selling volume, and then selling volume came down. So what I was concerned of is we did have some buying volume come here on this, and this is a very important line, right? So the fact that even now we're crashing underneath is an indication that, we could be heading lower. So we have a daily line here, daily line here, one daily line, daily support zones here, and a daily support zone at 17s, in the 17s. So, I mean, we could definitely reverse tomorrow, Sunday, but man, this would have been a nice trade that I would have taken. I could have even, instead of taking it up here, taking it right here on the rejection and entering at this level right here, right? So that could have been a trade I could have definitely have taken. But at the same time, it is a weekend, locked in a bit of profits, so that was very good, and appreciate that. Allowing the charts allowing me to capitalize today. But yeah, just want to show you guys this, and we are officially underneath the previous all-time highs price action. Doesn't matter what you say, we are underneath it. So we have done something that we have never done in Bitcoin's history, and this is why I'm saying a lot of the models, and when I bring up the models, they may not be valid anymore, because this is the first time Bitcoin will be entering a stage and be around where recession is happening. Bitcoin was made at the bottom of a bull market, at the end of the recession in 2008, 2007. So this is the first time it's going to be tested, and it will succeed. Bitcoin's going to be here for the foreseeable future, that's no question. But as an opportunity for us to trade right now, I'm not seeing reasons to go long. I'm not seeing reasons to go long at the moment. So, I'm not really seeing reasons. There's nothing saying we're going to have an epic bounce or anything like that. So I'm not in that party right now that's what's going to happen. So I do not say that's definitely something that's going to happen. But there's still opportunity in the market if you stay unbiased, trade the charts. You can see these three charts, very similar charts, very similar structures, similar patterns. Saw the setup, took the short, saw the setup, took the short. Entry for this one wasn't that great, but that's it. We made some profit. Thank you, universe. Thank you, market. Let's move on to the next day. There's always opportunity. The next trade is right after the last trade, so always remember that. Keep your risk management at a good spot. So that's it, guys. Just want to come on here and talk about that with you, let you guys know what's going on, and show you can still make money no matter what the market's doing. Don't be discouraged and stay on track. All right, take care.